Hello, over 50 relaxed hair in the house. No, this is me. I'm over 50. So I just feel like I have to say that. But I haven't seen you in so long, and I'm so sorry about that. It's been a season of grief. My concern wasn't my hair, and I have had some breakage as a result of that. Lost my mother-in-law a couple of months ago, whom I loved and adored. Lost my brother a year ago, a little over a year ago, unexpectedly, and lost my mom about a year and a half before that. And so it's just been a rough season. So hair hadn't been my concern, and I never thought I'd be on this channel a whole lot anyway. I just wanted to be on enough to help somebody if they were just contemplating getting their relaxer or taking care of their relaxer or seeing if my hair fell out. Even I wanted that'll help, help don't do what I do, right? And so I'm back. Long story short, I'm back, baby, I'm back. And so I just actually relaxed my hair today. And I did that on purpose because I said, well, I don't like my hair day one relaxed hair. I just don't like day one relaxed hair because it just doesn't lay right. So usually I relax it and I wrap it immediately after I relax it. And then it just kind of comes together. And maybe I'll post a picture later of what it looks like once it kind of comes together and relaxes. Relaxes. And so, yes, but today I wanted you to see what my hair looks like, right out the box, literally almost. Yeah. So this is way my hair looks right after I relax it. This is what I've got. Now, I normally curl it more on the ends, but I kind of wanted to do a length check with you so you could see how my length looked. And so I just didn't put too much curl on it, and I didn't even put too much heat on it. That's why it looks kind of juicy. But this is it, right? Day one relaxed hair. This is what it looks like for me. I did, do something really interesting. I had gotten some long, beautiful hair. I mean, my hair was growing. It was even healthy, and it was just beautiful. Yeah, I was so thanking God that my hair was beautiful. I mean, because relaxer can do a number on you if you don't take care of it. I was looking at my fingernails. My fingernails are really chipped because I literally just relaxed my hair. So all that water. And so I decided it was going in a V in the back. You know what I'm talking about? Where it goes in a V? You know what I mean? I wanted to go straight across. And so I had he's 18 years old at the time. I had him cut my hair so that it can come straight across, and he cut like this much off. And so I was like, I really didn't want to make a video then because you couldn't see any length. I said they're gonna think, oh, relaxer broke her hair off, but it's growing back so much stronger, and I like the straight across, but it still looks like a V to me. So I think maybe that's just how my hair grows. So you can tell me when I show you. So I'm gonna do a show you in a minute, and you can tell me. But so today is relaxer day, and I stretched about, my last relaxer was in July, and as I record this, it's October, middle October. So I did a long stretch. Not sure I'm going to do it that long again. My hair person that I love, I was making sure that's not my husband, Dolce Dawn, you got to check out her channel if you haven't. She doesn't stretch that long, and her hair looks great. So I don't know if I'm going to stretch that long anymore, but I have kind of fine hair naturally, so I don't know if I need to. What do you think? Should I keep stretching? I guess because some of the health issues that are associated with the relaxers that I assume, so I don't need your comments. I know. Okay. But some of them makes me think maybe I should keep stretching versus doing every month, or I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I would do, but I stretched. I had like maybe this much new growth, and I was like, oh, I went kind of far, this time, but I don't think there were any repercussions. But because I've gone through this weird season of grief and just survival emotionally, I didn't take care of my hair. A lot of nights I didn't wrap it. I would put it up in a ponytail and go to bed on a satin pillowcase. That's what I would do. And I have seen some breakage. I don't know if you would be able to see it, but it's about right. Yeah, you can see it. It's right about there. Because if you look at the rest of my hair and then you look right about here, I saw some breakage. And I said, that's from where I sleep. I hope you can see it. But that's from me sleeping without wrapping it. So you got to wrap your hair. Also, the way I wrap my hair, I might show you in this video. No, that'll be another video. But the way I do my hair at night, because I have menopause, I'm going through menopause, so I get really hot. And I have found the solution. Hallelujah. I found the solution to not sweating out my hair at night. And I'll show you how I wrap it. But yeah, so I'm going to do, without further ado, I'm going to do a quick length check. I'm not sure if my earring came off. I'm not sure if I have the right shirt on. I hope you can see it. I might put something, stop the video and put something around me so you can definitely see my hair and where it is. But yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm going to go through my relaxer day again, just what I'm doing. Because Affirm is what I use, but they don't have a lot of good instructions out there in them streets. So first of all, let me turn around. Actually, I'm going to stop the video and I am going to put something on my shoulders so you can definitely see where we're at. So hold on. Okay, I'm back with my church lady shirt on, my jacket. But it's gray, so you can see it. So hopefully, I can't see the back of my head. So hopefully you can see what my hair is looking like right now. And this is, I don't know, my fourth relaxer, because I did a touch-up. So it's my fourth one. I hope you can see it okay, because I can't see you. But hopefully this gives you a good idea of what I am working with. So that's the back view, side view, back to me. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Now I go gray right here. So you're probably seeing a lot of gray hair there. I don't know, because I didn't put my little rinse on today. I just didn't feel like it. You know how it'd be. So yeah, so that's where we are. Get my comb. So yeah, so we've got, I'm sorry, I'm just messing with the thing. And then I just recently cut my bangs back. This is my forehead. Meet my forehead. It's big, I know. Look at all the gray. That's just where I'm at, y'all. I'm in my mid-50s. I'm passing my mid-50s. I ain't gonna tell you how old. But actually, no, I'm not mid-50s anymore. I'm over mid-50s now. So, yeah, I'm a big girl. So, yeah, so that's where I am. You know, that's where I am. This part is weird. I've had to really trim it because I just was hanging wrong. So yeah, so that's where I am. Again, it's a little wonky because this is day one hair. I didn't put any gel on the edges because I'm not getting away from the gel. I'm really getting away from it because I feel like it's not doing my edges any favor. So yeah, so that's it. So let me walk you through my relaxer day, just in case you're thinking about this thing and you want instructions or steps for Affirm relaxer over 50, even if you're not over 50. Let me show you what I do first. First, I use Protecto. This is, where is it? Yeah, that's my first thing. And please ignore my nails. They don't always look like this, but it's just been busy. So I put Protecto on, and that's what you put on all over your hair, especially your new growth. Okay? And then I go in with this big mama here. This is the actual relaxer itself. I got this from Amazon, and I go in with that. And it's relaxer on it, so my fingers are probably going to melt. Then after I rinse out the relaxer, I love this stuff. I go in with the 5-in-1 Reconstructor. I love this stuff. The minute I put that, I rinse that relaxer out, and the minute I put that on there, I just feel the yumminess on my hair. It just feels so scrumptious and healthy and just happy. And so from there, which is kind of interesting. From there, I put on my shampoo. And honestly, I might mix these steps up sometimes because I'm just a kitchen beautician from way back. I mean, so there is a chance that I mix my steps up and do it differently every time. I actually went to my own website, which is godsygirl.com, to look at my instructions that I've listed. And I'm going to update them because I felt like they weren't very clear. So, and it's not the instructions for the product. It's what I do. It's what I do. So I'm going to go and update that. But I actually went there because I relax so infrequently that I forget how to do it. You know, yeah, so I relax. And then I put my conditioner on, which I think that it tells you, the instruction says, after rinsing the Affirm Cream Relaxer from your hair, apply Positive Link liberally. That's this. And I didn't do that today, y'all. I didn't do that today. I don't think. Can't remember. So anyway, sorry. Don't remember. I think I did it last. But I don't remember. I should have videoed it for you. So, like I said, applications, I do mix things up because they have so many steps. I mix some stuff up sometimes. I know I do. And God is just gracious. And I tell you, the Bible says to pray without ceasing. When I relax my hair, that is never more true. Because I'm praying, because I'm like, God, please don't let me mess this up and, ruin myself. I think I look cute bald, but my husband, he likes my hair. So I'm like, God, please don't let me mess up. So yeah, it's just confusion and mayhem in my world right now. So whatever you see is by the grace of God. So yeah, so then what I do, wet hair, I got it over here, I got to reach. Wet hair, I put on some Infusium, I have it in a spray bottle. Right? So then I put my Infusium leave-in conditioner on. Love this stuff. Love it. This is so good. Sometimes in between washes, I'll spray a little bit in my hand if my hair feels a little dry, and I'll just kind of rub it through my hair, and then just a little bit. I spray a little bit of oil sheen and rub it through and kind of seal it. But I love that stuff. It's just heavenly. I then go in with what is it going to be, an empty bottle. It's Lottie Body. I don't love it, but I go in with the Lottie Body setting lotion. Don't love it. I'm glad it's over and it's ending because I'm going to try something different. I think I might do mousse. I don't know. Oh, there's a bug. Well, he's on the outside. I'm in front of a window. Wait a minute. No, he ain't. Hold on. Give me a minute. If I got to stop this video one more time. It was like a little bitty fly, and I was like, he's outside, so he's fine, and he flew kind of toward me. I was like, no, bruh. Don't think you're safe because of YouTube. You're not. So anyway, don't like Lottie Body. Don't love it. Used to use it in the 90s, and it was good then, but I don't like this formula. So I think if you are relaxed, would you tell me what you use for a setter? Do you do mousse, or do you do a particular setting lotion that you like? Because I really am not feeling Lottie Body. Okay. And then I go in with this. This is to me the best heat protectant that I have found. Tressemme, over the counter, in the drugstore. All of it is over the counter, right? But I really love that. And I use it twice. I spray it on my hair once for when I blow dry it. And then I will spray it right before I, hot iron it, or flat iron. Okay. I told you I'm old. So then I'll spray it, and I don't do much, but I'll spray, this is going to be ghetto, but I spray a little bit on the counter, and then I kind of wipe it and put it on that section because I don't want too much. I don't want too much product. I hate too much product. And so this is my result. I don't go too hot with the heat because I want texture. I want some volume in my hair, and I really would love more volume than this. That's why I usually curl it a little bit tighter, but not today. I just because I did trim it, so I flat ironed it flat, trimmed the ends, and then bumped it just a little bit curl. So that was another reason I wanted you to be able to see how long it was, and where it is now, and then hopefully where it'll be in the future. But I also didn't want to put extra heat on it, because it's already had been blow dried, flat ironed once. So that's why, the ends are a little bit, just a little on the not frizzy, but there's more body than is usually in here. It's more body. So, yeah, that's it. During next week, what I'll do is I'll use my Theorie products again. I love Theorie. And I'll use the shampoo and the conditioner, Theorie. But in between, I love this. This is my holy grail. I love this. It just moisturizes my hair. It's not protein. It says cholesterol, but it is not protein. It's largely moisturizer. So, but I like that the first ingredient is water. And that's kind of a tip that it's moisturizing. So I love it. I love it. So yeah, so that's where I am, y'all. I'm just doing my hair and learning how to do it along the way. And I did cut my bangs again because at first they had grown out, and I was wearing it kind of, like this, because I had long bangs. They were coming down to here. So I did cut them. again, a little bit. See, it's hanging weird because now once I wrap it, my bangs will hang flat and I'll look a little more normal, a little normaler. But yeah, another thing that I am wondering is if I will at some point use another relaxer. I love Affirm because it's, been serving me well. This has it been a year and a half, I think. It's been long, but it's been serving me well. But I don't know if this is the best thing for me. And part of the reason is because when I watch Dolce Dawn and other people that are relaxed, their videos, they have a lot more body than I have. My hair doesn't move the way it should, and I don't use any heavy oils. However, it could be that this stuff is so heavy. Their conditioners and, their stuff like that is so heavy that it just weighs your hair down. So I don't know, but I think I'm going to experiment with some other relaxer after this wears out. So it'll be a long time. It'll probably be about a year. But I am going to try a different relaxer system after this is all gone, because there's a calcium something that I learned about that sometimes keeps hair from moving. It makes your hair stiffer, and I don't like that. So yeah, and here's the thing, it's always on relaxer day. So when I do my hair, like my weekly washes with this, girl, my hair's flying. It's moving, it's swinging, blowing in the breeze. But after relaxer day, it's not, I don't have any of that. So I'm like, something's up. If you know about why that might be, would you let me know? I would love to know. But that's all I have for you. I just wanted to show you where I am, hair-wise. Tell me how you're doing too, if you're relaxed. If you found any new products that you love that I should try, let me know, because I'm still figuring all this out. But one thing I will tell you is wrap your hair up at night. Don't play with that. And if you put it in a ponytail, don't use like the little regular one. Use a scrunchy ponytail holder, right? Because yeah, breakage is real. So I trimmed that area that's kind of weird. I didn't find any other weirdness, but I trimmed it. I can't find it now. There it is. Yeah, I trimmed it, and hopefully it'll grow back. Because I cut that deadness off, the dead ends. Got to get rid of those ends. So yeah, that's it. I am so glad that you joined me today. Thank you, and God bless you in not only your hair journey, but everything you are doing. Visit me on GodsyGirl.com and on Godsy Girl channel. Oh, and I just started a new channel. I've been doing genealogy and love it. Searching out my family history and learning about these people. And I think I just helped someone find her dad. She never knew who her dad was. And her mom died. And it's just set on my heart for so long. I'm like, I'm DNA second cousins with her, right? And so I don't know her, but I was like, I want to help her so bad. God, show me what to do. So I used ChatGPT. And it led me to how to narrow her down who her dad might be. And I found out it was my grand uncle's son, very likely, was her dad. And he only had two. And so I shouldn't say son, I should say one of the two is her dad. So the census lined him up in California. It was just perfect. It was perfect from what she had told me. So I'm just loving genealogy. So if you want to find my brand new, I did it like 2 days ago, channel called Terry Searches. Find that. Now, I'm not talking like this in it. It's a documentary. I'm trying to show you a movie of their lives and make it inspirational. So it's not like this. And it's not like the Godsy Girl channel, but it's me narrating in my narration voice. Hello. No, I'm kidding. You know what I mean. So it's different, but it's entertainment. And it's also history, because I love history. So check that out. And I'm going to come back. Would you let me know in the comments if you want to see me more and know more about my day-to-day routine? I would be happy to share it with you while I can. Like right now in this season in my life, I can. So let me know. So thank you. God bless you. Stay safe in them streets and wrap your hair at night. For real. Bye-bye.